So, welcome to our first thing. The campaign's name is called Lunar. So, I got got an HDMI cord here to plug into another one of Dad's screens, but Dad, your television screen has the same problem as mine. It doesn't show the entire picture. It kind of cuts off at the things at the top.
It's probably like something aspect ratio. Can you work with it?
Not now that I'm recording. That I don't know. I'll work with that at some point.
I'm saying we can look at it later as long as you can get away with it.
It's showing in the recording, just not on the actual screen. But anyways, though. Okay, so we tried this earlier. However, unfortunately, my sound didn't show. It's showing now. I can see the mic quality actually doing the thing.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Perfect.
As for everything else, we got another member with us right now.
Yep.
I've been playing a little bit more. We're basically starting over from where we started last time, but anyways, though, so we got 5 players with us today. This is going to be a bit of a short one. I've got 2 screens here this time instead of 1, so that I have another screen to work with that's not being recorded. Everybody introduce yourselves. Introduce yourselves.
Well, like in character or in person?
In character, or in person, but like you don't need to give your real name if you don't want to, but yeah.
We all know our real names are going to get leaked through this.
Like,
Well,
somebody's
my
going
friend
to slip
Katie
up
probably
eventually.
doesn't know everybody's real name, but
I got the gist of it. We're okay.
okay.
You guys had an
Yeah.
hour to talk about it. Got it.
Yeah,
we're
basically.
flaggers.
Right. Got you. Yeah, well, fair enough.
Alright,
All right, well, who wants to start?
Let's start with youngest characters to actually we don't really know Katie's character's age. She didn't really disclose her character's age or gender for that matter.
Yeah, or even class, I think. At least not commonly.
She's a Dragonborn Ranger. But,
Alright.
Yeah, I just had like basic information, so I was just trying to go with what I knew.
Okay.
So I didn't really pick an age. It could be whatever.
Right. Well, anyways.
In your character
Alright,
name
well, we've got a
Vanessa,
wide range
right?
of character ages in this particular party at the moment. I think the oldest is Tylenol acetaminophen. She is 169.
Yes.
And I'm pretty sure the youngest is Taurus Willowwood, who is 15.
Yeah.
So pretty much any age that you can pick, you're gonna fit in.
I think I'm 20, if I remember right.
Around that is
Yes.
what you said.
Yes, you are 20 years old.
Yay, I'm 20 again. Woo!
That's how old I am. I'm an old
Bruno-
bastard.
I don't
Bruno
think I went
is,
back to that time.
98, if I recall correctly.
Okay. Yeah, Bruno is 98. Do you still have your character sheet?
Yeah, I got my character sheet.
Yeah, I have your character sheet.
I'm uploading it now.
Right.
Here, let me pull up my phone. That's where I keep it.
What are you guys using?
The
are you
thing that I
uploading
sent
them?
you.
Gosh. The
Oh, shit.
you mean the character sheet?
Yeah,
we
the one that I sent you off the internet.
we haven't all been using D&D Beyond, if that's what you're wondering. I kind of showed them a
I mean, like,
I gave them a
I
character
can use
sheet.
D&D Beyond, but I've got everything in a character sheet personally.
Yeah, I gave
Oh
them
well, I
character
mean you
sheet PDFs so that they.
I don't think Taurus even has the D&D Beyond app.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was an app. I just downloaded it.
There is an app.
Well, shit.
And he attends via mobile, doesn't he?
Yeah, I do.
He's mobile, so he would be using an app.
All right. Well, anyways, either way, Isaac, introduce yourself. Give us your name. Give us your social security card number.
Give us your credit card number and the 3 funny numbers on the back.
Most importantly, the name of your firstborn.
Well, considering I'm not of legal age yet,
Yeah, he doesn't have any of that memorized.
Yeah, I don't have a
I don't-
firstborn son either. I don't think anybody. Actually, Dad does. I know Dad.
I'm
The name of my firstborn is right here.
Hi. Okay. You just dunk that right in there.
I'm Horace Willowwood. I'm 15 and I forget what class I am.
You are a fighter.
Okay, I'm a fighter and I'm a human.
Yes.
You are Vanilla Boy.
He is the only human in this entire group. Everybody else is either an elf, half-elf, Osimar, or Dragonborn. Or what else? I believe that's it. Yeah. Because there's 5 people here. Yeah, you are the normie of the group. Okay.
Which makes me
Yeah, he's a Vanilla Boy.
Next up, you, Father. Introduce yourself to the world. Let's proudly say I am here.
I am a half-elf. My name is Vicaruz Stoneblaze.
So is it Vicarus or
I'm
Vicarus?
20 years old. Huh?
I just say Vicaroos.
I always say
It's whatever the
Vicarus.
hell I want it to be. At that present time.
What the hell do you want it to be? Is it? Oh, okay.
I'm a wizard. I do what I want.
Until you lose your spell book, of course. But whatever. Okay.
And I like you said until and not if you lose your spell book. Everybody knows it's only a matter of time.
Yeah, he's gonna try to take my spell book away. This is bullshit.
You're a wizard. I'm gonna try and kill you. It's fine.
Well, that's kind of rude.
I'm the DM, but that's not my goal. My goal here is for everybody to have a good time.
Aw.
Yay.
It's about the friends you meet along the way.
Or the ones that you beat along the way.
Dice of death.
Maybe the real wife
Alright.
for the friends we made along the way.
Next up would be, I guess either Bruno or Katie, considering I highly doubt what was your character's name again? You have Ara.
Ara.
Yeah. Introduce yourself.
Well, she is a dragonborn.
Got
Ara. Exactly. Ara. What do you want to know about her? Because I don't really know that much about her.
Here, let me try to Raise your volume a bit.
Well, we've been doing this from youngest to oldest. How old is your character? I know that Dragonborns live about the same lifespan as humans.
Oh, let me just roll and we'll figure it out.
Alrighty. That's fine then.
She's 100.
She is 100, so she is about to die.
Probably.
Okay.
On death's door.
Alrighty
Well,
then.
I don't know, I had a Dragonborn that lived to be 1,000, so who knows?
Well, that's probably... I'm assuming that would be like a monk, because monks can multiply their age. Well, not multiply, but they can slow their age. Anyways, next up would be you, Ethan. Introduce yourself to the world.
Yes. I'm Bruno Riverwood. I'm a life domain cleric of Lathander, and I am 98, last I checked.
Yes.
You don't keep track much of time in, the wilds on the frontier. I'll find it eventually. Yeah, there it is, age 98.
Yeah. And lastly, we've got you, Tylenol. Introduce yourself. And we'll even give the story behind it all. Oh yeah, you got the whiteboard going on. I should probably...
I mean, there isn't much to it, last I checked, so it shouldn't take too long.
Okay. Jared. That was a noise.
I think someone just died. Don't worry, we can carry on.
We always do. Anyways, though. Jared, it is time for you to give us your life story. Is that a kid?
He's doing it.
Is he?
I can hear you.
I hear you.
You can hear Jared? Why can't I hear Jared?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you hear him? Because you kept going like, it's time for you to explain your life story, and every time you did it, you'd interrupt him while he was explaining his life story.
Well, then something's very wrong here, because I cannot hear him. I can hear literally everybody else, but it seems that I have selective hearing for this specific person.
You interrupted him again.
I'm sorry. Continue.
Try, muting them or unmuting them and seeing if that helps. Because
Alright.
we need to hear him on the podcast.
Right. That would be... Let's see here. Okay, profile mute. And then unmute.
We all lived happily ever after.
Oh, I can hear you now!
You interrupted him
interrupted
again.
me again.
I know, I can hear you now. It's wonderful.
My goodness gracious.
I'm sorry.
Anyways, yeah, that's my life story.
Okie doke. So, do we know why you are named Tylenol-acetaminophen? The story behind that.
Because medicine.
Yes, because medicine.
Well-
but also because you're a high elf, so it's a joke.
And a little backstory on this, he and I, by that I mean Tylenol and myself, kind of strong-armed Xavier into making it so that every high elf in lore has the name of a medication.
Yes.
Their first name is the brand name, and the second name is the actual proper name of the medication.
You say that you say strong arm like I needed convincing, as if I didn't just say, yeah that's now, bless you.
I established the trend. Like he just had, the name, and then I got another high elf.
And I agree with
So, eventually we'll probably meet Master Viagra Sildenafil. So, eventually.
Yeah, that's like my dad or whatever.
Anyways, though.
Of course, we can't forget methamphetamine.
Right.
He is.
Lastly, though,
He's like
I am Xavier. I am the dungeon master of this campaign. This campaign's name is Lunar, and now we shall begin the campaign. Finally. What was that? What the hell was that?
Jared!
It's Tylenol. He's got a soundboard, it sounds like.
Okay, yep, okay. You're screwing with the whiteboard.
There is a soundboard built into Discord, so that's what he must have found.
Oh.
By the sound of it.
Looks like Vigaruz is also playing around with it while I'm...
I found it too.
Whenever we find toys, it's definitely very, it's very logical for us to start playing with said toys. Okay, so... Let me give you a brief summary of, like, how the world works here. Without going into all the juicy details. The simple narrative taught in every history class is demonstrably false and pedagogically classist. Anyways, so... That is the right answer.
Wait, let's see what's going on the whiteboard.
Okay, so you guys are on the continent of Ohio, which I spelled a similar way to how it's said in Japanese, except by Bruno's standards, apparently it's misspelled, which it probably is. That's the name of the continent. You guys are in the country of Allura, and you guys are meeting in a town called Red Vantage. All of which, like, in different entrances to the town. It's not a very big town, but it does have, you know, at least 5 different entrances to the place. So, allow me to describe this place here. The lovely smell of dwarven cuisine enters your sinuses. Rent-free, of course. And is only masked by the freely blowing breeze it travels on, softly moving onto you. Whilst also, you know, walking around town, seeing what you can find, you hear the gentle but yet so very rough noises of people, 2 people in particular on different sides of town, kind of just yelling about goblins, the Green Goblin Gang specifically. And as for where you guys would meet and introduce yourselves to each other, I mean, I'd say that you would be doing this, like, at a bar, but, Tars is 15 years old. I mean, technically, I think Vikaruz is also kind of underage, because he's only 20, but I don't know how... But I haven't exactly established the, alcohol laws for half-elves.
Technically, if we're looking at, like, old times, 21 was not the age of consent for alcohol.
I would be able to drink going historically.
You know what? We'll just say it's got Germany's drinking laws, right? And let me look up legal drinking age in Germany real quick.
It's whatever the hell I want it to be. And Taurus, you are too young, and Vikaruz, you are likely not too young, because last I remember when we tried this the first time...
16.
You are most... Okay. Most likely, just getting drunk, absolutely. So anyways, though...
I'm only 1 year too young.
And,
Yes. You'll have to wait until, like, a year into the campaign.
Okay, so...
Maybe it's at a Dave & Buster's that has alcohol, but arcade games for children.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you guys don't exactly know each other. I know that Bruno and Taurus in a way know each other, but discuss how you guys will be meeting in person.
I mean, you could all go to the blacksmith,
Yes.
because
Except-
that's where I work.
Though,
Something tells me that
What time of
Vikaroo
day
is
is
gonna
it?
start getting drunk, like he.
again,
Okay. Well, this time you can re-roll your Constitution check, so that hopefully you don't get flat out drunk and get.
of time where he was sober between the time he was previously drunk and the time he is drunk now.
Yeah, the
So I'm getting drunk at the blacksmith. I've gotten me a nice little flask.
yeah. If things play out the same way, Tylenol could always comically throw you out the window. He's muted again. Why are you muting yourself?
I think Mom and Dad are in the room he's in.
Oh, okay.
Well, you can't exactly participate much if he is muted.
What the hell? What was that?
It sounds like he's using the restroom.
He
It was
He
a
happens
courteous,
to have that.
courtesy mute.
Sounds like you figured out how to upload sound files to the soundboard.
Okay.
Mhm.
That was so nasty. You need to
I'm
stop.
going to hit you.
You need to stop.
Tylenol, I will actually walk out of this room and hit you.
I will do it too.
That was loud. Okay, anyways, though. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so discuss how you guys will be meeting. Will you be meeting at the blacksmith? Or, I don't know.
The bar. We'll just say that Tylenol could probably just cause a commotion again with Vicaroos, and we'll have the blacksmith come over and see
Are you gonna repeat this?
what's
the same
going on.
scene that you were originally going to by throwing Vicaroos out the window?
Yes.
I haven't done anything yet.
Okay, so
Of
I don't
course,
know.
me being
Proceed.
young, I will be looking for someone to hurt.
Okie doke.
What the cock was that for, Jared? What was that for?
What about you, Ara?
Never mind. Okay, I have an idea. It would be appropriate to go to the bar for me, because me being so young and bloodthirsty to hurt somebody, I would want to go and stop the commotion.
He heard a bar fight happening on the other side of town and decided he wanted in.
He is a fighter. Okay. Alrighty, so are you going to proceed your drinking fit, or are you going to do something else this time? Vicaroos.
You know, I'm looking for information, drinking. You know how it is.
I'm sure that'll help. Alright, make a constitution check to make sure that you're not flat drunk
Again,
again.
Sick we can.
15.
15. Good job. You're. Is there any bonuses? What's your
What is
constitution score?
Constitution? +2.
Alrighty. Yeah, so that's
I
17.
can hold my liquor this time.
Yeah, this time you're legitimately like, the liquor is holding you. Well, no, actually, it was holding you. But this time,
That was last time when he rolled a 3.
right. Anyways, though, okay. So this time, Vicaroos is not drunk. I'm
Just an asshole.
Yes. So, is everybody meeting at the bar? Have you agreed on this, Ara?
Yep.
Okay,
Should be
cool.
drinking.
You're also.
Hey,
you're also
there we go.
How are you?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You might also want to make a Constitution saving throw. This This time, not just to make sure that you're drunk, but to make sure that you stay alive. You're being held up by ranger fluid, or whatever.
That would be a 16.
Including any bonuses?
Yes, including bonus.
Okay, so,
You can hold her liquor too.
yep. She can also hold herself together, so that's good. Like,
Yeah.
literally. Anyways. Okay, so nobody's drunk at a bar, so that's good.
It defeats the purpose of a bar, doesn't it?
Well, Taurus is
Oh,
in the
shoot.
room. Was in the room.
We just lost Taurus.
I think he got drunk.
Wait. Now
No.
we're losing more people.
Bruno? Are people dying?
We don't talk about Bruno.
Apparently Bruno.
What the hell?
What is going on? Okay. That
I don't know.
that seemed fishy.
What the hell's going on?
I have no idea.
I didn't do it.
Okie doke.
Because we're drunk at.
I think they got
He
offended.
just
but
put, I'm having connection issues.
everybody's having connection issue. Wi-Fi hiccup. Oh, okay. So yeah, that makes sense. Everybody's having a Wi-Fi.
Oh, they're all in the same place, aren't they?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, dear.
At least that's the conversation that, we had, waiting on you two.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine.
Yeah.
I'm just giving you shit.
I mean, technically, we did have connection issues. We were just, I don't know, not.
Our
Wait.
brains.
I
Wait,
already called you guys sleeping, just so you know. I already called it. I'm like, I bet you that they're still asleep.
Well, you
Yeah.
win. Well, you win a cookie. So
I even
that's
woke up
exactly
at
what's
8
happening.
and then set my alarm. I was like, I'm just going to take a quick
Oh.
nap.
There's Taurus.
And then set my alarm. And then I set it for 10 p.m. instead of 11 a.m. or 10 a.m. And we just slept right through.
Yeah, I was up at 4:30, so
Yeah.
It's fine.
that
Wow.
sucks. Yeah.
It's fine. We'd only be doing an hour of this, but hopefully next time we will be full and ready to tango with all this.
All good. I just have other things I have to do after, so.
Okay, that's.
I mean, I'll
fine.
be around. I just won't be able to be on voice.
Oh, okay.
So the only reason I haven't done is because I've done stuff.
Is there a robot in the room?
Can you speak English?
That was so distorted.
I'm sorry, this is D&D. Can you speak Common?
I'm using
Try again, Buster Brown. Yeah, it's probably still having Wi-Fi connections issues. Alrighty. Weird. Try texting on the group chat.
Maybe to type it.
Something's very wrong here. Oh, there's Bruno.
It's like I told you, Wi-Fi hiccup.
Yeah. Oh. Alrighty.
Oh.
Oh, Jared's just gonna go eat. Alrighty. So Jared's gonna eat. Everybody's in a bar, not getting drunk. I'm assuming this is the part where you guys just start introducing yourselves to each other, telling yourselves your goals, your life stories, your social security card numbers. Why are you drinking from
He's
the
heading
outside?
back down now.
Okay. I can hear you a lot better now. That's good.
He's going back down now.
You better not be drinking too, Taurus.
Well, in real life, I am drinking, but you know.
Wait, what? Hold up.
Water.
Water. Okay.
No, it's not water, but you know. I found it
Okay.
under my mom's and dad's bed. It tastes like tangy, but you know.
That would sound
So
suspicious.
anyway, it is.
I knew for a
very
fact that my mom and dad
It's lemonade. It's
drink
lemonade.
recreationally only like once a year,
It's lemonade.
and they also don't keep wine under their bed.
Very
How do I know? I've been under their
It's
bed. They don't keep
lemonade.
wine there.
It's
Alright.
lemonade.
Alrighty. So, let's see here. Okay, so you guys may begin conversing. Oh, right, the whiteboard. Should probably show
Okay.
the audience what is going on.
Have you heard of a man named Cotton Eye Joe around these parts?
I'm afraid that I have not. I've spent a lot of time wandering around these parts, but I've never heard of Cotton Eye Joe.
Laura. Stupid people. Anyway.
Spell it the way I want to.
He's
What am I looking at?
he's going on a bit of a. He's having his vengeance for us misspelling his name.
Anyways, I'm looking for a man. His name is Cotton Eye Joe. I don't know where he comes from, and I don't know where he goes. But he took something from me. And I need it.
What might this something be?
His virginity.
My mother, asshole.
Oh.
Put those three together and you get... No, okay, never mind.
My condolences.
Yes. Alrighty. So, what about you, Ara? What is your life story?
Might be having a funky time with Discord.
Like,
I think he's dead.
maybe she really was drunk all along. I mean, she's 100 years old, so...
Yeah,
Oh, there
pretty
we are.
much.
Alright. What is your life goals, Ara?
I just like to shoot things.
That is a honorable profession.
Well, if you like to shoot things, then perhaps we can help each other. I want to kill goblins. After I get information out of them, of course. I happen to want something that they have. But after we get the information, we can very much kill them.
Right.
Okay.
They might have information on Cotton Eye Joe, so I'm down.
Alright, so we have two people who want information from the goblins, two people who want to kill goblins, and one person that wants both. I'm the center of the Venn diagram, it appears. You know, the Venn diagram, of course, created by the noble wizard Venn.
You seem to be the only person making an effort to interact with other people's backstories. But that's fine. That's fine. Everybody's got their own thing going on.
I gotta get this party rolling somehow, man. But how are the goblins gonna get killed if we're all sitting here drinking in a tavern? Alright.
What about you, Taurus?
So we've got...
What is your goal?
God.
What is your goal?
I want to avenge my family
From what?
and kill goblins.
Okay.
I think
And
the two
get
goals
out of
are
this
the same,
town.
aren't they? Alright. So you want to kill goblins. You want to kill something. You want information from something. And I want to kill goblins and get information from goblins. What about you, Tylenol? What do you want to do to the goblins?
What would you do?
He said he's on mute because someone's making a bunch of noise around him.
Yes, I know. I
something.
saw that message. It's like 2 minutes old. Get with the times, man.
Yeah,
Well, I got it like 2 minutes ago, just no one said anything about it, so.
Yeah, because we all saw it.
Go get food. There's currently someone nearby making a ton of noise at my location, so that's why I'm muted. Doesn't anybody know how to use the bathroom properly? For noise reduction? Well, Jared was on.
How to use a soundboard.
You could just shoot him.
Could be useful, though.
And Tylenol is. All of my hate. Anyway,
Should we say that
Tylenol's
she
the
just
thing.
got a... Should we just say that she got a little too drunk, and so we've got to carry her to the goblins?
She cut her tongue off.
No, that's permanent.
We'll sew it back on.
That's not how it works. Do you know how many nerve endings are in a tongue?
A lot.
A lot. There are a lot in there.
The nerves.
Getting
You know how good... I'm a level 1 cleric. I'm not capable of stitching back nerve endings.
By the time the cock crows tomorrow, we will leave.
How about we just go shut up that guy who's shouting about the green goblins? Like, we don't need to wait till tomorrow.
They're all gonna kill us! And then enslave our dwarves!
Fortunately, none of us are dwarves.
Yes, that's very
Shit
fortunate.
about dwarves anyways.
Except for my old family friend, Brickhead. Just
Hold up,
another
wait,
reason.
What?
Just another reason to hate goblins.
Yeah, but this guy is screaming his head off.
Alright, so... Should we just say that Tylenol is... just...
Tylenol is tsundere. She does whatever is
Just
funny.
doesn't like to talk.
Ah, I gotcha. Tsundere, she's currently doing the...
She's the cartoon character of the group. She does whatever the hell is funny at the time.
So they're not useful at all.
Didn't say that.
No one says that tsunderes don't have to be useful.
Yeah, very useful. It's one of the big 3 dairies.
Correct. That is exactly right. Alright. He says, I cannot hear anything you guys are saying due to the aforementioned noise. Just give me a sec. Alright. We are running out of time, but okay.
Yay, 10 minutes to 1.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. Life is...
Honestly, we're not blaming you. We're mostly blaming the person who is deciding that now is a very good time to get lunch. Yes, I did
That's
just throw
timing.
Tylenol under the bus like that. I can do that. I'm his older brother.
Oh, well, whatever.
It's
Okay.
my job.
So anyways, though...
So what do you want to do, Tylenol? Do you want to come with us and kill goblins? The other option is to leave the party and not kill goblins. The other option is to not kill goblins, but since we're killing goblins, that means you leave the party, and then you may as well just not be in the game. So,
Father, what are you doing?
who turned on the RGB whiteboard?
It feels like I'm on an acid trip.
So when you change the color, everybody sees it. Well, I'll be damned. I didn't know that.
God help me. Okay. So, seems that you guys are all in agreement then.
All right, so let's see what this guy has to say about the Green Goblins.
Right.
I don't know.
So upon walking towards him, his voice seems to get louder in perspective because that's how sound works. I mean, whatever. He is yelling about the Green Goblin Gang, and how they are planning on killing all of the humans in town and enslaving all of the dwarves that are within the town. I didn't say anything about elves or dragonborns. But that's mostly because this town seems to have mostly humans and dwarves in it.
Man, these Green Goblins. Where are they?
There. Okay, so let me pull up the thing real quickly. No. Okay. There we go. We bring that over here. Okay, so now I just... Okay, so let's see. Is this how I pull up the screen? My screen, whatever. No. Oh, there it is. Share my screen. Window. Flip Studio Paint. Share.
Wall.
There we go. So this is... Okay, so can you see my screen?
Yeah, once it loads.
Alrighty.
Yep, it's load now.
Okay. So, see this dot down here? I should probably get rid of the 43 thing. No,
Alright, the dot between the 4 and the 3.
yeah, hang on.
Yeah, I see it.
Get rid of the number. There we go. So this is where Red Vantage is at. This is where you guys are at.
Alright.
So what this man is describing rather loudly, of course, is that there is a group of goblins somewhere about a mile in this direction.
right? So northwest.
Correct. He is continuing to yell that these guys are planning. He doesn't describe when. He doesn't know when, but he does know that goblins plan on ransacking this village and others like it, and killing all the humans, enslaving all the dwarves. There are even likely some dwarves that are there. But in this direction, about a mile and a half, you will find a group of goblins.
All right, man. Have you seen these goblins with your own two eyes?
Yes, I have seen so many goblins covered in the blood of humans, covered in the hard labor of the dwarves, and covered in hideous, beastly fur and face that they have executed so many. They're murderers. They'll kill you
All right.
on sight.
All right. All right. Since you've
I
seen
don't need
them,
any more excuses.
Alrighty.
Let's
I'm
kill
gonna
'em.
bet that you can lead us to them. Is that right?
Yeah, I can. They're, I'm gonna need a weapon or something, because fist fighting a bunch of dwarves is kinda counterintuitive, so to speak.
Are there
I think
any
the
sticks around here?
sticks. I don't know. I think the other guy might have a weapon.
Yeah,
or two.
sticks.
Probably hold
Think-
some knives on him.
Because I've got a spare weapon, but I'm not giving it to him.
How much money do you have?
I have about
Is that a
on-
question for me or this guy?
The guy.
on
I
my
think the question.
I could give him a discount at the blacksmith.
No, I think the question our younger friend was trying to say was, how much can you pay us to get rid of these goblins?
Yeah, coin
Two.
would be good.
about
Bruh.
62 silver pieces to give away. Is that enough?
Will do.
It's enough for me. I just want to kill them and torture them.
That's pretty nice. Okay.
Maybe not in that order. Maybe I'll torture them first, then I'll kill them. Maybe.
Alright.
Might be better if they're just maimed for the rest of their life.
Why do we want to kill goblins?
Why not?
Because they want to kill the humans in this town and enslave the dwarves. They're evil.
Oh, yeah, that too. Apparently we care about that.
I like how everybody gets like different answers. Like Xavier's like, because they're going to kill everybody in this town, and everybody else, despite being like generally some flavor of good, is like not good enough reason. I'm like, I have a reason. I'm just not telling you. Tyler was like
I just
XP.
The goal
XP
is
farming.
to kill the goblins.
Yes, and get paid.
Alright. Alright, that's helpful, because I didn't know that.
Kill goblins, get
I want
paid.
to torture them to get information, but
That's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, just want to openly give it to me. But you know, torture's always fun, of course.
Okay, got it.
Alright, man. Half up front, you lead us there, we'll take care of your pest problem.
Alright, here, 31 silver pieces. Here you go. He just, like, he has them kind of like in a bunchy, couple of sacks, throws them at you. Not throws them, he hands them to you. Very politely, but he's definitely but he definitely still spits out each word at like way more decibels than one should be yelling. Especially since you guys are like.
And another thing, man, you're gonna need to quiet down.
Why?
You're gonna need to quiet down.
Why do I need to quiet down? I've got a
Because
Because
if
if the goblins hear us before we get to them, then they'll know we're coming. And goblins are tricky things. They will prepare defenses. So,
you can just shoot him.
If you
Speaking
I
cannot,
will also hurt you if you don't shut up.
no, your alignment doesn't allow that. But we do need you to shut up.
Well, as much as I'm itching for the torture and murder of goblins, if we got to stop at one, now seems like a good stopping place.
Yeah, we've got the guy to lead us to the goblins. We've got the money to kill the goblins. We know where the goblins are. Yeah, this will be a good place to pick up.
Did everybody have a good time?
Instead of starting the interaction.
Right.
Could have been better, but that was mostly just because it got cut short.
Yeah, that was unfortunate, but
Sorry, that's our fault.
yeah. But at least I woke up. You were still asleep.
I tried
Oh my God. That was loud.
I tried to sleep until 10. I tried to sleep until 10, but my body didn't let me.
We fell asleep at about 3.
Woke up and then
Unfortunately.
fell back asleep.
Yeah, me too. Whatever. Okay. Anyways, thank you all for joining me today. We'll be doing this. We'll be doing this every other Saturday. Thank you, Tyler. You need to stop.
Are we good?
Are you done yet, Miss Tsundere? Okay. So can we stop, please?
I like that he's added all these noises to the Discord thing, so actually use them.
Okay.
So they're just here. They're just. It might just be that they're here forever.
I think it does save.
Yeah. Okay, so this has been Snow, Bruno, Ara, Taurus, Tylenol, and Vicarus. This has been the Lunar Campaign Episode 1 thing. Peace. Yeah. Do you guys want to plug your pluggables? If you have any pluggables?
I don't have any plugs.
Okay. I'm assuming you don't
None
either,
was sharing
Taurus.
anyway.
What is a plug?
Like, do you
Like a
have
catchphrase
do
or
you have a
You want to share
YouTube
your
thing?
social medias.
It's plug your socials. It's where you basically say, hey, yeah, I'm at this account or anything. It's if you want to be like internet famous.
Yeah. Famous.
Like the two of us do podcasting and we share our stuff.
What about you, Ara?
I understand.
Do you have any pluggables?
I don't even know what that means, so probably no.
It's if you want to share like your Facebook, your Twitter, your Instagram, and stuff like
You want
that
to be internet
for other
famous.
people to find you.
Okay, so you know me.
So the answer is
Nothing
no.
has changed. Exactly.
The answer is no. She doesn't want to share any of that.
Okay.
I barely do any of that.
I don't know if you've noticed.
I
We've been
can share
recording this.
mine.
Okay.
Mine is Dragon Blazer Productions on the Facebook, the Instagram, the YouTube, the TikTok, and you can also find me at Twitter at Dragon Blazer Pro.
Because he's a dragon. Except you are not a dragon, you are a half-elf. A blue half-elf, I might add. I don't know why you chose to be blue, but it's a fun color.
Because I wanted to.
Oh, yeah. Anyways, I am Snowshine on the YouTubes. I am Cryokeen Artist on the Instagram, the Facebook, the YouTubes, and the TikToks. And also kind of Twitter, but I don't really use that very much. But anyways, though, peace.